Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Chester's Place. Today we got week 8 of the ICP going up against the commissioner himself, Seth, aka SW087. So yeah, this should be a interesting one for sure. Yeah, funny thing is Seth was actually the very next person in the draft right after me, so preemptive, you're welcome. But anyway, yeah, so we are doing not too hot. We are sitting at 3 and 4 right now. Definitely took a big hit last week with that 5-0 loss against OG Albina. But you know what, that's Mons, that's what happens. We got to improve and make it better. So we are still in the running for playoffs. We do need to perform really well in these next 3 games though, and we need to try to get some big wins. That's always been kind of like my issue though in draft, is like I always play way too safe, and I always bring these teams that they never really get these big wins, because like that's just my playstyle. I barely ever get like more than like a 3-0 or something like that. You know, maybe every now and then I'll land like a 4-0, but I don't think I've ever really 6-0'd somebody in draft, just because like that's just not my style, and that's just not how I do. Usually I will sack Mons if I need to, and just to win, because winning is the important thing, so to me. But you know what, that's okay. That's just how I play. But yeah, we need to try our best to get some good differential and win these last 3 games. We have quite the roadblocks ahead of us though. This week we are facing off against, I believe he's 2nd place in the league right now, sitting at like 6-1 plus 21 or something like that. So Seth is doing great in his own league. Next week I believe we are up against Shea Quaza and his Dallas Starmies, and me and Shay always have amazing games. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that one though. I am up 1 right now. It's currently 2-1 in my favor, and so I'm certain that one's going to be a great game as well. So yeah, we got to look for that. Look forward to that one next week. And then last but not least, we have the current leader of the league. I believe he's still undefeated. At least he was last week. I don't know about this week. But yeah, JV and the Atlanta Victinis. So yeah, that is awesome there. I believe that one is going to be a tiebreaker. I don't remember exactly, but you know, that's, yeah, maybe it was me that won that first one. I don't know. I don't remember what my record is against Jay, but like we also always usually have very good games as well. So we got 3 great games to finish off this season. So whether we make playoffs or not, we are going to be finishing off the season with some quality games, and that's going to make me happy. So yeah, but yeah, enough about that though. Let's just get into the matchup. First up, we're going to look at the teams. So he has the Dragapults. So yeah, in the draft, I decided to be my own special little snowflake, and I picked freaking Zygarde instead of Dragapult in the 3rd, and so that allowed him to pick Dragapult. So yeah, you're welcome, Seth. Yeah, I kind of regret it. I really do wish I had Dragapult from the beginning, because that would have solved some of my issues that I was having with like speed and stuff like that. But you know what, that's okay. We have some decent stuff to deal with it, more or less. So I think we'll be all right. We got Dragapult, amazing Pokemon. You don't need me to tell you. Fast, hits hard, awesome. So yeah, Cinderace is next. Cinderace obviously can only use Blaze, but you know it's very, very strong still. With Pyro Ball, has great coverage and all that fun stuff. But you know, we have Toxapex. Toxapex is a pretty good answer to Cinderace, even when it was Libero. It was pretty good for that. Buzzwole is fantastic here, mostly just because of Zygarde. It's one of the best Zygarde answers in the game. I was not able to get both of them, but yeah, Tangrowth and Buzzwole, 2 of the best answers to Zygarde in the game, and I have to fight one of them right here this week. So there's that. But yeah, Buzzwole's great. yeah, there's that. Suicune is also awesome, very bulky, very fat, can hit decently hard. But yeah, it's probably just gonna be like a defensive, maybe like Calm Mind set or something like that. But again, we have Toxapex, and she's gonna come in and be like, yeah, nah. So yeah, Silvally actually looks pretty decent here. I do think that probably a normal Silvally is going to come. Could come as his defogger potentially, with like maybe boots or something. Yeah, because like he has no real switch-ins to Chandelure. So a normal Silvally would be like his only switch-in to freaking to like a very powerful Chandelure, Shadow Ball. Yeah, so like he has Zoroark, but Zoroark is not a resist, no. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking probably normal Silvally is gonna come. Crobat could come, is fast, hits decently hard, can have good utility. Yeah, it's there. Uxie, set up rocks, maybe yawn some things, U-turn out. Yeah, that's a potential option as well. Zoroark could just be annoying. It is his only thing that can, you know, be faster than Zygarde, more or less, other than obviously the Dragapult and Cinderace. And I guess the I don't know why I said that. I don't know. Whatever. Zoroark has a good speed tier. It hits decently hard. It's there. We'll see if it comes. Honestly, I'm not really expecting it to come because I have a Togekiss, and Togekiss is issues for Zoroark. Yeah, there's that. And also, Lycanroc is big issues for Zoroark. But you never know. You never know. You might pull out the shenanigans. Piloswine is amazing. Go Asmon. I love that fucking Pokemon. He hits really hard. He takes hits. He sets up rocks reliably. Great Pokemon. However, I don't think it's really that great here because I do have Bronzong, and Bronzong is just like, yeah, nah. So, but yeah, there's that. Diglett is a Diglett. Yeah, that's really about it. I guess it could come to, like, trap Chandelure, but it would have to be Scarfed. His spoiler bringing Scarf Chandelure. It's okay for Lycanroc, I guess, but Lycanroc still outspeeds it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know why Diglett would come here, but I guess it's an option for him. But yeah, Chandelure does give him a lot of trouble if he doesn't have like normal Silvally, so maybe. But yeah, let's just look at the team. Like I said, Choice Scarf Chandelure is going to be coming. Shadow Ball, Fire Blast, Flamethrower, and Hex. Yeah, this is really nice. If he does not bring normal Silvally, then Shadow Balls get to fly in the early game, and then in the late game, hopefully, we'll be able to fire off some extra powerful Hexes. Of course, Hex is stupidly good. Doubles in power if they are afflicted by a status, so that's 130 base power, which is so good. So yeah, we are able to outspeed Timid Dragapult. I doubt Timid Dragapult's going to come, but you're better safe than sorry in these kind of situations. We are running Infiltrator just in case he is a like sub Dragapult, so we can outspeed that thing and just nuke it with a Shadow Ball, which is nice. Yeah, Fire Blast, Flamethrower. We don't really need any coverage. Hex boosted by the status condition does more to Suicune than Energy Ball would, so there's not really much use for us to do that. And I need to plug in my computer. Yeah. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, Shadow Ball, Fire Blast, Flamethrower. Yeah, just if he doesn't bring normal Silvally, I get to Fire Blast and Flamethrower and Shadow Ball off all day, and then Hex in the late game eventually, which is awesome. But yeah, Chandelure's looking great here, as well as Wild Mutt. He does have the Buzzwolf, which is a big issue for us, obviously. But Life Orb with the Tough Claws. We'll have to watch out for a Rocky Helmet as well, I suppose. But you know, that's that. Yeah, Accelerock is just really nice for priority. Can smack that Crobat out of the sky for sure really easily. If he can live it if he's a bulky Crobat, but if he's not, then yeah, it just kind of dies. So yeah, Crunch for the Uxie, it is a 2-hit KO, close combat for pretty much everything else that's not like Buzzwole and Dragapult, and I guess even Crobat can live it, can take it, but it's not gonna want to like come in on a close combat and then take an Accelerock. So yeah, Play Rough is a 2-hit KO on Buzzwole, even if it's fully physically defensive. We're running Adamant. We do got to run max speed, because then that outspeeds like his plethora of base 95s, like his Silvally and his Diglett. Oh boy. Yeah, so if we do get outsped by max speed Zoroark, but you know what, he might not even bring max speed Zoroark, and he might not even bring Zoroark in general, because honestly it doesn't match up too great here, if you ask me. So there's that. But I guess maybe like a Specs or a Scarf set could come with like Trick. That could be very problematic, I suppose. But yeah, so yeah, Wild Mutt looks really good here. You can come in, click some buttons, and get on out. So yeah, do a lot of damage, which makes me very happy. So, but yeah, there's that. Topic is up next. Black Sludge, obviously for the item. If he does end up being a Trick Zoroark or something like that, I want to give him Black Sludge. But mostly is here for Haze and setting up Toxic Spikes. So Toxic Spikes is going to be great with our freaking with our Heat Blast. Going to be able to obviously fire off the late game hexes when everything's poisoned, which is going to be awesome. You can potentially get Scald Burns as well, which is great. Yeah, Recover is just Recover, and then Haze stops any potential setup shenanigans from like Suicune, which is awesome. So yeah, we can't break like Dragapult subs or anything like that, but it's not like it can set up on us with Haze. So yay. Eventually we would wear it down someday, and we don't even really have to worry about pressure too much, because Haze, not only is it, I'm pretty sure it's not affected by pressure, but it also has a massive 48 PP. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And even Toxic Spikes has 32 PP. So that's, so if we do end up in a pressure stall situation, I think we're good. So yeah. Next up is Pesky Dust, heavy duty boots, just so we can potentially live hits better. We are running specially defensive for the Zoroark, for like Specs Dragapult. We are not actually 2-hit KO'd by Specs Dragapult, Thunderbolt, and even like Hex, which is pretty crazy. We are running Air Slash, Roost, Heal Bell, and Encore. So we're running enough speed so we can outspeed like his base 95s, as long as they are running no more than like the 4 speed, which is cool. Yeah, that lets us like Encore things like Uxie or like Silvally into, you know, one of their status moves like Rocks or freaking, I don't know, like Defog, something like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Heal Bell, so we can heal off statuses. We're kind of expecting like maybe a Will-O-Wisp Hex Dragapult to come, so like heal belling off that kind of stuff would be very, very helpful for us. Potentially any poisons or any burns, paralysis that might come out. I believe Uxie gets Thunder Wave, so that might be kind of annoying as well. But yeah, Air Slash, Roost, awesome coverage there. Can also function somewhat as an emergency Buzzwole counter, because we will outspeed that as long as he doesn't run a massive amount of speed, which he won't. I would put money on that. So yeah, that's Pesky Dust. Looks pretty good here. Yeah, just max HP, special defense, and then the speed that we need. Next up, we got Clockwork. He's holding a Cassib Berry, Stealth Rock, Toxic, Psychic, and Gyro Ball. So yeah, Psychic just hits harder than some other things. So we're running Psychic, and then Gyro Ball hits like Dragapult and stuff like that harder too, which is nice. Yeah, I did want 2 attacks that could hit Dragapult, just in case he is like a disable set. So yeah, that's nice. But yeah, Toxic is to try to land on the Uxie as it comes in, because like it's not going to be affected by Toxic Spikes. So if we want those boosted hexes on it, because it could potentially live a Shadow Ball if it is a bulky enough set, but you know, not a boosted hex. No sir. But yeah, Rocks, Toxic, Psychic, Gyro Ball. We're running enough special defense with the Cassib Berry so we can actually live 2 Shadow Balls. I believe as long as he's not like Specs, Modest, we can live 2 Shadow Balls after, you know, eating the Conceive Berry and then, you know, firing off Gyro Ball to 2-hit KO, which is awesome. So yeah, we can actually live a hit from the Zork if need be as well, and just smack it with a Gyro Ball, or, you know, slap a Toxic on it, that would be nice. But yeah, so yeah, there's that. Last but not least, I did just say, oh wow, there's a Buzzwole there, we got problems, but yeah, we're still going to be bringing Zygarde because it's amazing. So yeah, Zygarde actually looks decent here with this kind of shuffler set. So max HP, 4 in attack because that was our leftover, EVs, and then we're running 12 speed just so we can speed creep the 0 speed or 4 speed EV, other base 95s like Uxie, Silvally, Diglett. Diglett's gonna be speed. Yeah, there's that. But yeah, the defense and the special defense is actually really cool, really important here. At +1, Uxie's uninvested Ice Punch will not break our sub, which is crazy. At +2, I think uninvested Ice Punch from Buzzwole won't break our sub. Well, you know what? Let's go check that. Let's go double check that calc. It was either +2 or +3. Where is he? Zygarde. Let's double check that calc because I actually would like to know that. Uninvested Ice Punch. No. Level 50. Alright, so uninvested Ice Punch. Okay, at +2 has a chance, at +3, a very low chance at that. At +3. Okay, so it was at +3, which I don't think we'll get up to, but you never know. At +3, Ice Punch won't break our sub, which is kind of crazy, actually. Actually, that was invested. No, not invested. But yeah, uninvested Buzzwole, which I don't think he will be uninvested, but you never know. But yeah, Substitute, Dragondale, Coil, and Glare. The special defense is also so we can live a non-specs Draco Meteor if we absolutely have to from a Dragapult. So there is that. I don't want to try to take that, but you never know. So yeah, and also special defense is just useful in general. Also means that uninvested Uxie can't even break our sub with Psychic, which is cool as well. Yeah, Uxie is really good, but it's just not strong. It just doesn't hit hard. But yeah, Glare to spread more status for our Hex shenanigans. Coil so we can boost the power and accuracy of our Dragon Tail, and we can just set up sub, Coil, shuffle stuff around, get stuff poisoned, get stuff with Rock's Chip, and then, you know, Glare some things like the Crobat and the Uxie. Uxie can't yawn us because yawn doesn't go through sub, so as long as he's not running a massive amount of speed, we're good. But yeah, that's freaking that's the Zygarde we're bringing to a Buzzwole matchup. I think that this is fantastic. I think that this is a great set to bring into this. Took a lot of time figuring out the right EV spread that I wanted for it, but I think I came up with a really good one as well. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, man, I've talked a lot about this team. Holy crap. Why? So yeah, but anyway though, that's gonna be enough for this. Like, if you watch this, you know, give me a Dragon Tail in the comments. I don't know, something like that. I'm tired. But yeah, hope you guys had a nice 4th of July as well. That was this past weekend. So yeah. Anyway, like, comment, sub. I will see you guys in the battle in just a little bit. I don't know why I said that. I'm tired. Okay, I just woke up. We're gonna be playing in a few hours. So I'm actually doing this one before. I'm done rambling. Moving on. Battle. Go. Alright, here we go. Ready to press A at that starting signal. We had a few issues connecting, so, you know, knock on wood. Things are good. No Zoroark. Nice. So that means that Lycanroc will outspeed pretty much everything. We have to figure out if that Silvally is Silvally normal or not. So that's cool. Oh my gosh, let's see. We could. Uxie doesn't get knockoff, right? Did I call all 6? Damn, I'm good. Look at me. Look at me go. Uxie does get knockoff. Okay. Who do I want to lead then? Who do I want to lead? We could just lead... I think we just lead Clockwork. If we get our Cassine Berry knocked off, that would be really annoying. But... Oh, it does not get taunt. Uxie does not get taunt. So the worst thing Uxie could do to us is probably like knock off our Cassine Berry. But even then, we do live one attack. So that's cool. But yeah, got all 6 right. Look at me go. Hell yeah. Alright, don't time out, Seth. Thank you. Hell yes. Okay, let's see what we got. What are we working with here? Whew. We gotta win this one, guys. We got to win this one. Call girl. Savali Ghost! Ooh! I think that's Ghost. That looks like Ghost. Let's see. Poison. Interesting. Very interesting, as a matter of fact. So he could, like, flamethrower us, maybe. I'm gonna fire off a Psychic at it. Cause, like, we'll live any one hit from him. Poison. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess he was really worried about Toxic Spikes. Okay, so what? So he's gonna get out. He's going to parting shot out, so we know. Okay, let's fix up the team here. So we know no Zoroark, no Diglett, no Piloswine, no Cinderace. Oh wait, he didn't bring the Cinderace there. He didn't bring the Cinderace. I think. I don't know. Oh, he brought the Crobat with the Cinderace. Okay, so I did not. I wasn't all wrong. So he has leftovers. So yeah, he brought Crobat over Cinderace, so I did not actually get all 6 right. Let's try Toxic. He might set up a sub here. If he sets up a sub, it's fine. I mean, that's why we have freaking, alright, we tried the Toxic, that's fine. We know that this thing is probably gonna be like Subcom Mind. So that's why we have Toxapex. So that's why we're going to go into Toxapex. Scalds. Burns me. A little annoying. Not the end of the world, though. Not the end of the world. Lots of residual damage and residual effects at the end of the turns here, though. We'll set up a layer of spikes. Not layer of toxic spike. Extra sensory. Okay, so he's not Calm Mind. Oh, such a cool animation. Such a badass animation. And he flinched me. You gonna be like that, huh, Seth? Okay. So he's sub extra sensory. But we gotta recover here now. As long as he doesn't flinch me again. Forgot extra sensory could flinch. Cover. I mean, he needs like a lot of flinches to win this 1v1. So I don't think that there's a way that he can really feasibly win this 1v1. Just gonna spam recover again. Alright, so extra sensory. Scald. Alright, cool. So we forced him out. Uxie comes out. That's cool. Alright. it's not much point of us setting up that, so we could knock us off here. Does that'd be a little bit annoying. We just go into clockwork. I think it's fine. So yeah, go into clockwork. Let's fix the Cinderace on there for a Crobat. Stealth Rock. Where is Crobat? There you are. Okay, good enough. Alright. I'm going to just land and slap at the Toxic. Thunderwave. It's fine. I will trade a Paralysis on Clockwork for a Toxic on this. That is beautiful. And I'll set up my own rocks. Shadow Ball. Oh, he burns my Cassie Berry for that. It's a little annoying, but not the end of the world, I guess. Lowers my special defense. That's damn, man. Get up my own rocks. All right, cool. All right, well, we know that this thing has all of that, so that's cool. We should be able to set up a Zygarde then. We could just go into Pesky Dust. Because it's going to be like Psychic, Thunderwave, Toxic, Shenaniganry. He fires off the Shadow Ball. This also lets us gauge speed. Lets us gauge some speeds if we can see that we are faster than this Uxie or not, if he does want to stay in. I'm going to Air Slash, just to do that. I want to know if I'm faster than this Uxie or not, because then that will tell me if I am faster than a Zygarde, because he switches out. What is he going to go into? He's going to go into Smart, which is alright. That did decent damage. That did decent damaggio. Okay. I'm going to Air Slash again, because it does not hurt. We should be faster than this thing, unless he is running considerable speed, because we are outspeed. He is running considerable speed. Okay. He is running considerable speed. Interesting. So he's 3 attacks sub. Interesting. Well, we can roost. I'm gonna try to keep nice and healthy. Keep myself nice and healthy. Alright, so we'll have to watch out for that. So that means that my Zygarde does not outspeed this. Oh, he withdraws. Nice. He's gonna go in Call Girl. So most likely this is gonna have considerable speed as well. Alright, we keep it nice and healthy. We can go into Clockwork. And then I think we fire off a Gyro Ball this time. Because we already shown Psychic. Snarl. Interesting. Very interesting. Lures our special attack, that's relatively fine. I'm going to fire off a Gyro Ball this time. It'll actually do more damage because of the paralysis. As he snarls again. Especially because he's lowering our special attack. Please don't get crowded. God dang it, man. Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna fire up another Gyro Ball, because, I mean, like, he already burned our Cassie Berry, so it's not even gonna be that good against, like, what you call it anyway? Flamethrower. Oh, it didn't kill me. Clockwork, break through, buddy! Thank you! Good job! Good damage! I'm gonna Stealth Rock just in case he tries to defog. Yeah. God damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna do it again. Just in case he tries to defog. Okay, so he is Snarl Flamethrower. Snarl Flamethrower. Maybe Thunderbolt. Alright, we're gonna go into you. Because he could have Ice Beam still. Pretty sure. I'm almost guaranteed. It definitely is Ice Beam. So, I'm gonna set up a Toxic Spike. Parting Shot. This forces this thing back in again eventually. What's he gonna go into? He's probably gonna go into Colt. Sequel. Yep, there's that. Again. Set up the Toxic Spike. Nice. Okay, see, based on what this Yuxi has been doing, I don't actually hate going into Zygarde now. I don't actually hate that. Yeah, I think I want to do that. I think I am going to go into Zygarde here. Based on what this Yuxi has been doing, you know, all he's got is like shown his Shadow Ball and Rocks so far. Psychic, yep. Could have Ice Punch. Oh, and Thunder Wave. So we know the whole set. So he can't touch this. So we're gonna sub. He does withdraw. He's gonna go into Buzzwole. That thing's gonna get poisoned. And then we're gonna be able to shuffle it around. And that is beautiful for our Chandelure. And we're just gonna go straight for the Dragon Tail. Get a little bit of damage. See what this thing has. Obviously, it's gonna have Ice Punch. Of course. Did we see leftovers? I don't remember. Get out of here. That's good damage on the Buzzwole. He's Rocky Helmet. Good to know. And he brought in the Silvally. Immediately brought in the Silvally to get rid of my freaking hassles, of course. Alright, that's relatively fun. So we know that we have a free in with the Yuxi anytime that it comes in. I don't want to get a lot of damage off on Heat Blast, so I think I will go into Pesky Dust. If he goes for Ice Beam, probably should have gone to something else, but, you know, Pesky Dust, as long as she doesn't get frozen or something like that, she should be able to fight here. Parting Shot. I'm gonna roost up. I'm just gonna be nice and healthy. Nice and healthy. Just gotta stay nice and healthy. Just gotta stay nice and healthy. Swanton Bomb. Okay. Who are you? What are you gonna do? What can you do to me? You can maybe cross poison me. You can be annoying. We know that you're boots. I kind of want to just encore. Because I feel like he might go for like a default or something. Toxic. I'm okay with that. Because I have heal bell. So I can just heal bell that off. Bop, bop, bop. Hi, Crobat. Must do an encore, so he must stay in toxic. So I'm just going to be able to heal bell. This turn. Get rid of that shenanigans. We do reveal our whole set, but that's okay. So most likely because he's toxic, he is going to be infiltrator. Doesn't draw. And we know that he's heavy duty. There's the Uxie. We're gonna just air slash. I want to see if I'm faster than this thing or not. In case he has rest, we are faster. That is a kill for Togekiss. Nice. Uxie is down. Bronzong is also down, so let's get rid of that. And a lot of stuff is weakened. A lot of stuff is weakened. Swing 10 bomb. So we go into Topic. See what you got. Taunt. Alright, that's fine. Relatively fine. Alright. We can just fire for Scald. Alright, we know it's toxic, taunt, air slash, flange me, of course. He's going for it. He's going for it, man. We can get us burn on this thing. Maybe he died. He burned with his first Scald. Can I not? Can we not? Maybe. Shook off the taunt. Just Scald him again. He's probably gonna taunt again. Yup. So all these statuses, I am all but freaking certain that that is a whatchamacallit in the back there. A Hex Dragapult in the back. U-turns. That probably gonna go into Sobali or Suicune. Maybe Buzzwole. Buzzwole wouldn't be a terrible option. That's the pole. No, that's the Suicune. Right. Alright. Can I get a burn? I still don't think he can win this 1v1. Burn? Alright. I'm gonna go into Test. Subs. Oh man, my other play was thinking about going into Chandelure there. Ah, I should have did it. 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 Alright, I'm just gonna fire off an air slash. A singular air slash. Let's see, ice beams. I was so close to going into Shandy there. I'm gonna play safe, go into toe pick. He could fire off an extra sensory here. If so, great play. If not, alright, I'm gonna set up a spike here. Let's set up a toxic spike. Alright. I'm going to read the sub this turn. I'm going to read the sub this turn. And now I'm making the play to go into Shandy. I'm reading the sub this turn. Okay, Shandy can take that anyway, so it's okay. Easily. I have only one more rock switch in though, so I will have to be careful about that. And then I'm going to Shadow Ball. He's very offensive, he's very fast, so this should kill. It does. Nice. Suicune down. Okay, I can only switch in with Chandelure one more time. Call girl. I'm faster than you. I am definitely faster than you. That thing's dead. Goodbye. That thing is definitely dead. Toothless. He's Boots! No, he's not Boots. Wait. He's not Boots. What is he then? Didn't I get up a Toxic Spike? No, I didn't. I could have sworn I got up a Toxic Spike. Oh, he must have flinched me on that turn that happened. Okay, this is very sus. Can I win without Chandelure here if he is like Cassib or something crazy like that? If he's Cassib, can I still win? I believe so. He's scarfed? What? I should outspeed Timid Dragapult. What the fuck? Okay, so that hits 213? What the fuck? Okay, where's Chandelure? Yeah, he has scarfed Dragapult. Okay! Okay, man. If you say so. He was like, nah, you ain't outspeeding shit. That man is a scarfed fucking Dragapult. Unless I fucked up my speed. Please tell me I didn't fuck up my speed or anything like that. No, That was a Scarf Dragapult. That is a choice Scarf Dragapult. Yep. I'm gonna get Zygarde, I guess? I mean, Zygarde isn't super necessary here anymore. Wow. Just, wow. Toxic. I don't care. Just Zygarde isn't that useful anymore. So, yeah. I'm just gonna shuffle around. Flinch me. Damage. Alright, this is good because this is putting him in range of Adamant Lycanroc more and more. So if he's Scarfed, that means he's got a lot of bulk then. I'm just gonna Dragon Tail again. U-turn. Ooh, that's not gonna kill me. I get to get another shuffle. All Might. Fine. I get to get another shuffle off. Fine. Get out of here! Get out of here! I believe... Oh wait, no. Okay. Well, that's actually fine. Then, right? Maybe we go Pesky Dust first, right? Yeah, we go Pesky Dust first. Fire off an Air Slash. I just don't want to miss, oh, he's faster than fucking Pest. What? Damn, this boy ran like max speed on damn near everything. Holy shit. Alright, Lycanroc pretty much cleans up. Toothless Sponge again. I should live modest Thunderbolt from this range. Not Choice Spec. We know that you're Scarfed. Thunderbolt. Oh yeah. Max roll is 84. I live that easily. Fire from Air Slash because that will put him in range of a Celerock killing. As long as we don't miss. Nice. And you know what? I can rock Dusk. Modest Thunderbolt is 50%. We need differential if we want to make our playoff push, so I will make this play. I do believe that we can still win, even if we get like really bad luck. But we live this. No para, so we click Celerock twice and we win. Hell yeah. So yeah, we need differential to make our playoff push. There we go. There we go, boys and girls. And even if he has like Quick Guard or something like that, he has to keep spamming it or he will die to burn. So like, yeah, this game is over. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. We did it. Let's fucking go, man. Yo, GG though to Seth. Great freaking game. Fucking scarfed Dragapult, man. What a legend. Okay, but yeah, GG though is the set. That was a nice 3-0 for us. We needed that extra differential point. We need as many diff points as we can get, because we are making that playoff push. Let's finish this up. You know, nice 3-0 dub. Oh wait, Togekiss was alive. Whatever, 3-0. That's what matters. Yo, GG though, just said that was a great game for sure. Got him back. First time he swept me with a G-Max Corviknight, and the second time he freaking paralyzed me with, or he froze my Registeel. So it's my turn to get him back. I like it. So fucking scarfed Dragapult though. Let's go. So, anyway though, that's going to be it for today. Be sure to go check out this man. He is amazing, great battler as you can see, and just an overall amazing guy. So yeah, be sure to go check out his stuff over on his channel, and then all the other coaches in the description down below. Gotta love when a plan comes together right. But that is going to be it for today. Like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. Love y'all. Deuces.